Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. We are playing World War Z. So I made a few videos on this game a little while ago, and it was just kind of like in passing. And then I started playing this game a little bit on my own, and then a lot on my own, and I like it a lot. And so I thought I'd make a video and kind of show that this game is a lot of fun. It's a really cool. For me, it's very enjoyable. It's a first-person shooter. You hop in, the player base is still active, and you just hop in and you can shoot zombies. You can do missions. You can do horde mode. There are different difficulties. Insane difficulty. I haven't played it myself, but it seems like it's near impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, right? Because they have it there and people play it and regularly. But for me, like it would be too hard. So just I guess first let's just go here online public. And so it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a four-person party with strangers when you do online, when you do public, and it's matchmaking, and you get into a game and play. And so here are all the different episodes. So episode 1, each one has four. I think it's 4 for each one, but each one has 4. What is it? They have 4 missions each. There's a term for it in the game. I forget. Doesn't really matter, right? Here's Jerusalem. Also has 3. Okay, so 4, then 3, then 4, and then 3. So what is that? 8, 14 total. And then if you want, you can get into the DLC. I don't have that. There are 3 missions there. Then you have challenge mode. This is how you get these challenge coins and supply coins. Supply coins are how you unlock stuff. We'll go over that in a second. But the challenge coins are how you unlock special stuff, special weapons, and some cosmetics. Then horde mode is probably my favorite, and it's what it sounds like. It's like, you're fighting waves and waves of zombies, and I think it goes up to wave 50. You can see here I've cleared with strangers who are better than me, so like they probably carried me through it. Helped me out a lot. We got up to wave 33. We got to wave 34, cleared 33 waves, and then this is the reward for completing all the waves. And so getting up to like 33, I don't know, it was like $3,000 or something like that. Let's go into customize. We're going to go to, I guess, let's do class first. This is the meat and potatoes for me. My favorite class is Hellraiser. It's explosives. And so the way this works, let's look at one I haven't touched yet. So right here, this is how you start. And this is level 1. You start with this, which, like all these red ones, all these like red circles, they're good. They're like really good, strong perks. A lot of them help your entire team. But then you go through here, and then so here is at level 1, and then 2, 3. You can see right here in the red, 3, and then it goes forward like that. So 4, 5, 6, and then so the way this works is, let's look at Hellraiser. So this has everything unlocked. This is maximum everything, and so this is the build that I have, and so what makes it a build is that you can only select 1 perk per column. So I have this one selected. You can tell by that little triangle. I have this one selected out of these 3 in the column, and so you can see, you go through here, and there's only 1 that I've purchased per column, but I could go through and purchase them all if I wanted to. I don't need to. I use this for playing horde mode because you just blow up zombies. It's so much fun. And the red ones, so let's look at this difference here. So right here, it's prestige rank 4, and it's maxed out at level 30. Level 30 means that I have all these things unlocked, basically. All these and the top red ones. And then, so Gunslinger. So right here, you can see that there are only 4 red skills or perks, whatever you want to call them. There are only 4. And then if I go to Hellraiser, I have 8 total. That's because I'm at prestige rank 4. So if I got to level 30 here, that'd get me all the way to here, and then it would have this little thing available, buy prestige rank. And then that resets all your skills, and it's that kind of system where you reset it, but at prestige rank 1, you get this little red thing, the red skill, automatically, so you don't have to select it. So the red ones you just get automatically. You can see they're all highlighted. And so that's the way the skill system works. I've used Hellraiser. That's my favorite just because it's explosives. You get to blow stuff up. You start with a grenade launcher as your secondary weapon. Where's it? Right here. And then I have mine specialized for C4. And so, yeah, it's just you blow stuff up. But there are different classes. So you have Gunslinger, and it's what it sounds like. You are specialized in the use of guns and headshots. I'm not going to go through all these, but they're all perks. Let's see here. Like this one. This is like the level 30 perk that you get. And so killing 25 zombies in rapid succession, which is harder than it sounds. It doesn't happen every time that you're going to unload a magazine, but it grants 50% firearm damage boost to the entire team for 20 seconds. That's really powerful. That's why it's all the way on the right side as a level 30. But So Gunslinger specializes in shooting guns. Hellraiser is just explosives. And that's the medic. I don't like the medic system. You can see right here. I tried it a little bit. I don't like it because a lot of times in games like this, I will play the healer because I enjoy it. It adds another layer of complexity to the game because you're not only shooting zombies, you're also watching your team's life, and you have like an additional job to keep people healed up. In this game, it's all about temporary health, and I don't like it. The healing, you don't actually heal people. You give them like an extra health bar kind of, and it goes away over time. And so it's just not my thing. I didn't like this one very much. The Fixer, I don't have maxed out with the prestige ranks, but I do have maxed out to level 30. The Fixer is like they provide ammo. You can either do ammo, or I guess that's another thing that I didn't really go over, is most of the classes, they have two different consumable items. So the Hellraiser has claymores, claymore mines, and C4. The Fixer has either these things called masking grenades, which is what it sounds like. You throw a grenade down, it has like this blue cloud. Everybody hops in, and it'll give them buffs and stuff depending on which perks you have, but it'll also make you invisible to zombies, which is nice because then you can just gun them down. Or it's nice for like when you're reviving people. Then you have the Slasher. The Slasher is just like the melee. I've started on this one on Prestige Rank 1 right now, and I'm going through. This one, I like it for missions, not so much for Horde mode because it's pretty underpowered against like 400 zombies. But against 10 or 20 zombies, it's not. It's doable. You know, you can get in there and hack and slash, but better than the other classes, but not great in Horde mode, which makes sense. One dude against 400 zombies or 100 zombies even isn't really feasible. Exterminator, I don't. This is part of like an expansion. Exterminator and Drone Master. I couldn't really like classify this as like easily as these other ones. The Fixer can put down ammo, or those masking grenades. Medic heals people. Hellraiser's explosives. Gunslinger's good at guns. Exterminator's good at killing stuff, I guess. You know, like the consumables here are either Claymore mines or Molotov cocktails, and you can buff each one. Depending on which one you want to go with. But the consumables are either or. You can't use both. And so you can see, well, you can't really see. This one, he kills a lot of stuff. You know, that's kind of, I can't really describe it any better than that. Let's see, it's got Combat Engineer. This is the only class where I think this exists, where you have defense kits like electrical grids where you shock zombies, and like defense kits are what they sound like. When you're fortifying a position, you use defense kits, and that's what makes your position more defensible. It's easier for you to focus on the Horde while the defenses take out like the stragglers and the would-be, what is it? Oh, never do wells. Like those, 2 or 3 zombies that are going to come in behind you. That's what the defense kits are for. They're really good at that. Drone Master, I haven't touched. I've seen some people use it to great effect, but to me, I was kind of like reading over the skills, and it sounded underwhelming to me. So it wasn't interesting to me, but I do see a lot of people use it. It seems pretty handy, but again, just not my thing. So that's the class system. And let's check this out. So that's how. Oh, and then obviously, you kill zombies, you get experience, or you complete missions, you get experience, and that's how you level up your class, right? And so weapons. Same kind of thing. It's just like it's a leveling system, right? You do a certain amount of damage, or you like complete an objective, you get experience. The leveling system for the weapons, however, is a lot slower. It's because so say I have, let's see, where's the right here? So I have 115 out of 400 XP. Say I use this weapon for the entire round, and say I get 1,000 XP for the entire round with this weapon. Just hypothetically. It'll stop leveling once it gets to 4. So once it gets this extra 385 experience, it'll stop. So the extra experience out of that 1,000 is wasted. And so that's why it's slower. And there's no way to know in the game when you've leveled it, so that way you can switch weapons or whatever. You just kind of have to guess if that's what you're doing, and I've done that before. And then so let's look at the bigger picture of weapons. You have Tier 1, which is what every class starts with a Tier 1, unless you have a perk that allows you to start with a Tier 2. And so then you have Tier 2 down here. These are the more more powerful, the Tier 2. Then Tier 3 are like the really good ones. This one's my favorite. It fires explosive rounds. It's got a 15-round magazine, and it's semi-automatic, so you can just unload, and you can take out a lot of zombies. It's like 3 or 4 zombies per shot. I'm just guessing. And then on top of these, you also have heavy weapons, which aren't displayed here, but heavy weapons are like, you can't reload them. You can't you can't find more ammo for them. They're like a one-use deal. So say you'll have like a heavy machine gun, fires explosive rounds, has a 100-round belt, and then once you fire the 100 rounds, it's done. You have to find another heavy weapon. And some of the well, actually, I think every class has a perk that you can get that'll start you off with a heavy weapon, and also an improved heavy weapon, like over the normal version. And then you can also pick up any pickup of that weapon type that you find will also be improved. And so that's the way that works. And let's see here, the combat shotgun. This is one that I know I have, so I'm going to go over this. So they have unique versions of weapons, which is really cool. And so the thing that makes it unique is this, well, it's the skin, right? It looks different. It's not like blued or like gunmetal. It's just, yeah, it's just like it's got a skin on it, which is appealing, I think, for most people. And so here's a special ability. Shotgun range increased by 150%. Each pellet can penetrate one additional target. So when you look at the stat over here, max penetration is 2. And so what this weapon does, I think, it has like basically a max penetration of 3, and it's just an additional one. The scale for the stats of all weapons, it only goes up to 2. So anyway, that's the way that works. And the way you get those special weapons, let's check this out right here. So you just, nope, that's like the only one that doesn't have it. Right here, you mouse over that, and down here at the bottom it says you need to buy Gunslinger Prestige Rank 2 to unlock this version. And so coming back here to the classes. So at Prestige Rank 2, I think for like all the classes, you unlock one of those special weapons. So I unlocked that shotgun by doing Hellraiser. Exterminator, I don't know if that gave me one. And then once I do the Slasher up to Prestige Rank 2, it'll give me another weapon. And that's kind of how that works. It's just kind of like a general overview. These are all the different characters in the game. Whenever you do a mission, there are 4 different characters for that mission. And so, like, whenever you play a mission, you're going to be one of those characters. It's predetermined. When you do Horde mode, you can change your appearance to whatever you want. But you can see there are people of all different colors, creeds, whatever, everything. Like, I really like the diverse population. It's not just, well, it's not just a bunch of white dudes and then like 3 black guys, just like for token, for the token value of having quote unquote diversity. This is a truly diverse population of characters, and I really enjoy that. They all have their own voices and their own things that they say, and it's pretty cool. That's one thing I really appreciate about this game. And then so let's look at the episodes. We already kind of did that, but let's see here. Let's just hop into one. Let's just do quick play. We will do. I just kind of want to demonstrate the matchmaking. This game is, I think, from 2019. It's like 2 years old, but the player base is still there. Unfortunately, it seems like the developers have abandoned the game. I think it was released in May 2019. The last update was December 2019. So look at that. I'm already partied with someone, and we can start the mission. I can click ready, and if that player clicks ready, then we start the mission. And then these 2 spots will remain open for the duration of that mission. And yeah, so players can hop in and out of the game as they please. And then once we join the game, since there aren't players in those spots, they will be filled by AI, which is it's just about worthless. I'm not gonna lie, they make some really bad decisions, and I wouldn't really call it artificial intelligence. It's just like an auto turret that can move around and revive you, even though it's not to their best interest. So let's go ahead and select an episode. We'll do Horde mode on normal. Hard gives more resources, but it's hard. I've gotten up to wave 17 there. Usually when I play this, I get up to like wave 10. And with it's about half. I get up to about half of the normal waves just because it's twice as hard. So let's go ahead and do normal. And look at the matchmaking for this. Okay, so here's like here's the catch. One thing I've noticed, actually, let's go look at this real fast. So one thing I've noticed is recent players, go to blocked players. I've blocked these people because, well, I disliked playing with them so much that I never wanted to play with them again. That's the simplest way I can put it. And for whatever reason, either they were toxic or they were And I might be like too sensitive to like playing with strangers on the internet and they upset me or whatever, you know what I mean? But these are people that I can never play with again, and my life will be complete. I'll be happy. And so, yeah. Anyway, if your name's on there, go ahead and leave a comment, and we can talk about it if you want. But let's go to Horde mode, and we will start normal. And I'm gonna change my class to I think to Hellraiser. It is my favorite. And this is also part of the prestige ranks. After prestige rank 4, you can get more prestige ranks, but you don't get anything tangible for it, like quote unquote tangible in a digital world. You just get like upgrades to your avatar frame. And so the reason I'm making this video, I want to make it understood, is that it's a very enjoyable game. I really like it. It's simple, but like the weapon handling feels good. The weapon variety is really good. There's a little bit of friendly fire, so it makes it kind of it's more challenging that way. You can't just like have one dude in there like hacking guys with a machete, and then like all the other three people are just like shooting into the crowd without that one person taking damage. It makes for a little bit more challenging gameplay and more a little bit more realistic. And let's see, let's change our character. I do like playing as a firefighter. And that's it. It's early in the morning. It's the wee hours, and so matchmaking might be a little bit slow. But I'm gonna go ahead and well, please hold. Okay, so I found a different game. I left that one, the last one, and I found this one. It says right here, game in progress. It'll automatically join after a minute. I've been sitting in this menu, but we're just going to go ahead and ready up. Okay, so we joined a game at wave 1, and a guy's already down. That doesn't bode well. So I start with a shotgun. Are you shooting? Yep. Oh, that's Arnetta. She's a bot. And so there are special zombies. You can see up there where I'm aiming. Right there. That's called a screamer. They'll call in other zombies. Unfortunately, I'm not really equipped to get him. I don't have a pistol. Oh, man. I guess I'll try a shotgun. There we go. Zombies die pretty easily, like 1 or 2 shots, most of the zombies. Some of them are special zombies, like I already mentioned, and there's a variety of those, like 5 or 6, I think just 5. And they have different abilities, like that one calls in other zombies, the screamer. There are spitters. They'll spit at your face and infect you, and then you have to disinfect, and otherwise you just turn into a zombie immediately. There are bulls, and they're heavily armored. There are gas bags. Oh, what's that down there? Is that a med kit? Yep. There are gas bags. And they're dudes like wearing hazmat suits, and then like they're full of toxic fumes. If you shoot them in, like get a headshot, they won't emit the toxic fumes. If you shoot them in the body and kill them, then they will. And so every special zombie has a certain way to take them down. And so right here, this is it's like a supply locker. So there's one, and there's another one down there, and there's, let me get my, shotgun out. There's another one over there. They're all over the place. And there's another one in here. And so, right there. So the way this map is set up is that you kind of have 3 areas. This is the beginning area. That gate right there is what we're trying to defend. We're trying to keep the zombies from running, from the spawn point over there or on the far side over there, running through and pathing to the gate and then taking it down. The gate has life and durability and everything. And then once it's being damaged, it'll display at the top middle of the screen. You can see on the left side, we're preparing for wave 2. We have 5 seconds left. I don't feel bad about not doing anything because, because it's wave 2. It's pretty easy. That's the hangar. We'll go over there after wave 5. But right now, we're over here in the terminal. And so I like to run around these maps and try to find stuff. There's a breaching charge. Sweet. That's really good. So far, we've found the breaching charge and a skewed grenade launcher. Oh, the grenade launcher's better right there, isn't it? And so that little, like, golden thing, that's a perk I have. Whenever I kill 15 zombies in rapid succession, it gives a health boost. And so one thing I like a lot about this game is, like, zombies go down pretty easily. It's not like Call of Duty zombies where everything's a little bit tougher. But you have a lot more zombies, and they come in hordes. And if you have seen the movies, it's kind of like that. Need to watch my back here. There's a screamer. This is a shotgun, so it's not... the rounds are not really impacting what I want. And he's not dead yet. You can see in the bottom right-ish when they die. Come on. I'm hitting him, but it's not doing enough. And so on the explosive guy, there we go, finally. You can see in the bottom right above the health bar, it said you killed Screamer. So every time a special zombie dies, it shows up there, whoever kills it. And so what happens, you know, you complete a wave, you get resources. That's what the number is on the left side of the screen underneath the mini-map. I have 280 resources, so let's see what this looks like. Let's go ahead and buy this, and we'll put a... oh, and so, okay, I just bought an auto turret, right? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a stationary gun that automatically targets zombies and shoots them. And so these are all, you can see like all these highlighted things. These are all the spots where you can put them. You can't just put them wherever. And the reason that is because the zombies will path through the area, and they kind of have predetermined paths, but it's not like... it works out pretty well. And so I'm not sure like how to describe it without it sounding like really cheesy, but like say guys will come in, like zombies will come in from up there or like there or there. They'll like flood in here, they'll drop down, and like they'll just kind of hop over these boxes and they'll path through. And so like they're trying to get to that main gate at the front of the right over there. So they're trying to get there, and so like they have predetermined paths, but there's like, you know, a dozen or like more per side, so it's not like I'm not sure the word I could use to describe like what I'm trying to say. It's not like, but let's put down an electrical grid. You can see again it highlights the spots where you can put them down, over there, over there, over there. And so that person wants to be on that side, so I'm going to go over there on that other platform. Leave the bots to die. When a player joins the game and they take a bot's place, they will have full life. And hip firing in this game is pretty good. I'm surprised. It's decent, especially at close range of the shotgun, right? This is a spitter, and it's down. You can see in the bottom right. Oh, it doesn't say. The electrical panel must have killed the... there's a gas bag. And then let's look at the stationary weapon here. And so you can see in the bottom right, it has a certain amount of rounds. So you buy stationary weapons like mortars and the machine gun, and then you can use them. They have a certain amount of ammo, and then you have to buy more. I'm going to buy another electrical panel, and I'll put it right down here. So I kind of mentioned one thing about the game, like it comes with all games where you play with strangers on the internet, but you know, some of the player base I found like surprisingly, I'm just going to use the word toxic. It's the easiest way to describe it. But who knows, you know, from like another person's perspective, my gameplay could be toxic also. So it's all subjective, and I understand that. But another bad thing about the game is that sometimes it'll kind of bug out. It's where the zombies will just like run through defenses, and like they won't get stuck on electrical panels like they're supposed to. And it makes it pretty confusing, especially like in the later rounds when there are a lot of zombies, and like they're all running through. You don't know which one to kill, which ones are dead, which ones are going to attack you, and so I guess for the ease of description, it bugs out. And let's see, you can unlock weapons. So like earlier when I was saying there are tier 2 and tier 3 weapons, right now I've got a tier 1 shotgun. This is a max level gun, but it's tier 1, and so it's just not great. You can buy med kits here, and so let's go like this. We're going to unlock We have 160 points. We're going to unlock tier 3 weapons because in this game, players do way more. They kill way more stuff than the defenses can. So it's more important to have those tier 3 weapons than to have a lot of defenses. And so since we're just standing here, we have 20 seconds left. I'm just going to start it early. It's only wave 4, and I think we're all ready to go. So right now it's kind of like the calm before the storm. So there's a screamer. I've never seen a screamer in there. Huh. It's pretty fortunate that it spawned so early. There's a spitter over there. There's a bomber. And bombers do exactly what you just saw. They run up to players and then they explode. But there's a timer on them and there's an audible cue so you can avoid it. If you shoot them in the legs, then they don't explode. But here we go. Here are all the zombies coming in. Let's use a mortar. You can see that red area. That's where the mortar will explode. And then we're going to use the grenade launcher. Not a great grenade there, but... And then, so the defenses, like the electrical panels, they can get overwhelmed. So they can only, like, have so many zombies on them before other zombies that... Additional zombies that land on it, they will die. That player's down. Or they won't die. They will just run over it because the panel's overloaded. Let's go help this guy out. I blow grams. Oh, shoot. I didn't use the breaching charge yet. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh, they already broke through that gate. Okay. So when they break through the gate, let's check this out. You can see where they're all going. You can hear, like, the sound of a lot of zombies. They all go out there. So that's where they're trying to go. And those ones didn't make it. Oh, they did make it because the Marines, you can buy Marines as, like, a defense. And they sit in front of that gate. And they shoot zombies that come at the gate, but they get overwhelmed and they turn into zombies. That's the guy I just shot. Okay, now I'm going to use the breaching charge that I found. Breaching charge, or this container and breaching charges, like the concept, this game mechanic, it exists in regular missions and in Horde mode. Here, in Horde mode, it just gives you supplies. So like those points on the left side of the screen. We just got 100. So that's what the breaching charge does for you. Now let's unlock tier 3, or let's get some tier 3 weapons. We already unlocked them. And so this is what we get. Garbage. Just garbage. Why did it give us a tier 2 sniper rifle? Well, shoot. I'd rather have the shotgun than either of those. I do not like the bullpup. It's a 3-round burst weapon. It just lacks punch. I just don't like it. And then during this phase where we have kind of like the quiet time, you can kind of like run around. You can find items on the map, which is what I prefer to do. Here, someone left the game or died right there, and so they dropped 100 supplies wherever they were when they left or died. So we're gonna try our chances at rolling again for tier 3 weapons. Because if we can get the right ones. That one right there. That's the one. This is my favorite one. I think it's everybody's favorite one. This is the one that fires explosive rounds. It just does so much damage. Where's the screamer? Oh, it's over there. Dang. There's a bull. Make short work of it with this weapon. And then so you can do melee strikes, which I just showed, but you fatigue, and so you only get like five swings before you're fatigued, and then you swing more slowly, less efficient, less effective. So we need to go get that screamer, or else it just keeps calling in zombies. That's a priority target, definitely. You can see the stamina there. I gotta run. Oh, I'm being overwhelmed. No good, no good. They're coming in from everywhere. This is only wave 5. It's not like too big of a deal, but his hip firing, that's what it looks like. And that's why I like it so much. It's effective. So watch, we'll mow a lot of these. Oh, it missed. There's that the extra health boost, but you can see a lot of those zombies went down right there. And explosive rounds are just so good. And so when the Fixer, that's the class, the Fixer has ammo boxes. When they put one down, it provides explosive rounds to whoever picks them up. Okay, and so we're on wave 6. We just finished wave 5, so right, like every 5 waves. This guy needs. I'm gonna go get that med kit, but every 5 waves you switch sides. Hi, Blowgrams. Let me heal you, bro. So they have a weapon skin. I'm not sure if it's a special weapon. I don't think it is. I think it's just a skin. And then right now we need electrical panels. So this is a pretty common thing I see. Everyone that I've played with has done it like this, where you just put down 3 electrical panels right here, and then like you kind of have like this safe spot, this catwalk. It's not really a catwalk. This bridge right here. You have it as a safe spot, kind of, and you have a good elevated position, and you can shoot zombies. Unfortunately, I didn't save any points to put up the other 2, and I don't know if iBlowgrams has the game experience to know to do that. We did get another player though, Dovakin Vakul. And so again, during the slow times, I just kind of run around and try to find stuff. Here's another zombie type. It's the Lurker. You can see him right there. The Lurker is dead. But the Lurker will just kind of like lay or like wait in hiding until a player gets within like line of sight, and then they will jump up and attack you and pin you down. And so we have C4 too. Let's see what that looks like. Boom! So we got a Screamer. Where is it? Down there. You can see that was the spitter. It just spit at me, but I was strafing a little bit, so it missed. And so this is the general concept of the game, and that was the main reason that I wanted to make this video. I just keep getting health boosts with this weapon because just killing a bunch of zombies, and this is pretty tame. So I'm gonna get to like a way further wave, and then we don't have an ammo box on this side, so I have to run back to the other side to get the ammo because no one bought an ammo box, you know, myself included. But I'm gonna get us to a further wave, and then I'll demonstrate what it gets like out, you know, like well, however far we get. So please hold. So we're here on wave 10. I got overwhelmed, so there was just a wave of zombies that came in, and they pinned me down, and they are eating me alive. Well, not quite. So I'm just downed. This is the incapacitated state. You can see the little medical cross, and then there's like the timer, the white thing that's counting down. If that counts down, then I turn into a zombie, and basically I die. Okay, and there's friendly fire. So I'm going to heal myself. I did find a med kit. And there we go. And so, again, we're on wave 10, so that's a factor of 5. And so we're going to move back to the other location. And so someone else got tier 3 weapons. There's the assault shotgun. It's good, but I don't want to give up this weapon. It's a lot of fun. All right, so here's what wave 11 looks like. This is all the zombies. And then you just mow them down. That's what I love about this game so much, is you just shooting waves and waves of zombies, and they fly up like popcorn. And so that's like the main reason I'm making this video, is just to show like I've played it, and I highly recommend it, even though it's kind of old. You can get it, well, kind of like in technology terms, right? Anything over 6 months is old. There was a bomber, but I'm playing this through the Xbox Game Pass for PC. And I've got actually some friends that I've gotten into the game, and one of them got the Xbox Game Pass, and it was like 3 months for $10. And then my other friend just owned the game, but he hadn't really played it. Oh, gee, okay, they're getting a little bit too handsy there. And then this is my heavy weapon, so I've got a grenade launcher. And it's getting a little bit jerky there because I'm recording and doing it. The recording software takes up a lot of resources. And I'm out of ammo, so there's an ammo box here. And so I've already made videos of this game on just like the missions. A few of them. That was when I first started playing it, just kind of messing around, so I didn't really know a lot. And so I decided to follow up and make this video on Horde mode to kind of demonstrate this. This is my favorite game mode. Missions are fun to kind of break it up. And then they have different objectives. You can go check out those videos. Or, you know, like there are countless people on YouTube who have made videos on this game because it's been around for a while. But I'm going to go ahead and bring it back when we're at a later difficult or a later wave. I think we will make it with this team. Please hold. Okay, we're at wave 14, and this might be the end for our team here. I'm getting overwhelmed too, but I have some temporary health, which is a perk that my class has. That's the like little bit of yellow health that's above the regular health in the bottom right of the screen. Waiting for the next. There they are. Okay, so here's some C4. Then I've got a perk that it sets the area on fire too, which does a lot. I don't know why I'm slashing when I've got a gun right here, and there's a bunch of them. Teammate is down. Is that? Yeah, that's Kamiko. That's a bot. That person, I blow grams left. they went down, and then they... Oh, okay, I'm moving slowly because I'm surrounded by zombies. There's a bull. Okay, he went over the electrical panel. Oh, I guess we're good. For now. And so the bulls, they... See this gash on his back? That's how the bulls are taken down more easily than just shooting them in the front where all their armor is. Well, I'm glad it's not the end, but I thought it was going to be. So I'll wake you up when it is. Someone just died. Kamiko. Okay, wave 15. Where's the screamer? Oh, it's way over there. Okay.
Got this screamer.
Oh, here you go.
Knocking him down.
Well, it didn't set that many on fire. So my teammates have resorted to... They just kind of like fell back.
Knock down.
And they didn't even want to try to start at the front, or like where I was, and that's understandable. We almost got overrun. Let's get our teammate up here. Is that a... Oh, no, okay. Get our heavy weapon. About to get overrun, though. I can't stay there. Just mowing them down is so much fun. And now, this is kind of like a last-ditch effort. Since there's not like a river of zombies now, I'm going to try to get some C4 in here. Boom! And this will be the end. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, I thought I was going to blow myself up. Where's the screamer? Wow. Another surprising wave. All right. That's wave 15. Oh, there's a bull.
The big one's gone.
And let's see. We still only have 2 players. Or, I'm sorry, 3 players out of 4. But yeah, I'll get us going when the next wave starts.
Zeke incoming!
Okay, so we are... I'm just going to start with these guys over here. There's a bomber. Where is he? Okay. So pretty tame right here. Oh, here we go. Over there to our left. They're going to hop this fence. It's nice to be there and catch them when they are, like, all grouped up for the explosive damage.
Here they come!
Okay, the river of zombies. Okay. Gonna bust out this heavy weapon that I got. Oh, no, we don't need it yet. Okay, maybe... Is this it? Yes, this is... And this is why I love this game so much.
I'm empty! Who wants some?
We have more incoming. You can hear them.
Knocking them down!
And I'm going to put some C4 down. Go, throw it.
Throwing out a bomb. Gas moving in.
Oh. Well, that's not that many guys. It's all right. You can see the gate durability at the top of the screen. I'm going to get out of here, though. I'm getting shot up. Whoops. Oh, it just does a lot of damage. It sucks. Like, I'm not laughing because it's okay to do friendly fire to people, but I mean, I've been there. Okay, so now we got it. This huge... This is the river of zombies. I'm probably going to die here. I'm going to try it out, though. Yep. It's still so much fun. That's the thing. I started adopting the... I just try to have fun in this game, you know, because like most of the players that I play with, they're strangers, and you know, like I don't know what their mindset is. I don't know if they're high. I don't know if they're drunk or if they just don't care. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't know what someone else's state of mind is, so I try to focus on myself having fun and you know, performing, I guess, as many team lead duties as I can, like healing people, showing people where stuff is, you know, like just sharing, just being a good team player. Anyway.
Get up.
Okay, here's the last guy. Is he going to get it? He might get it. Okay, so this is, well, the camera just kind of went to here, but that's us turning into a zombie. That's what it sounds like. Unfortunately, we can't see the animation. I can't rotate the camera around, but it's a pretty cool animation. Ooh, they might get it right here. The zombies might get the gate. Then, so in this game, noise attracts zombies. When you do missions, there are silent weapons. And it's, oh man, look at that. Just a sliver of life left. I'm pretty surprised, again, that we are making it this far. Oh, jeez.
Hang on. Let's not do that again.
I don't... This one... That one wasn't the end. And I thought it was. That's like, what, the second or third one that I thought would be the end, and it wasn't. So, I don't know. This one might surprise me, too. Who knows? I have one C4 charge, but I'd like to be full. 1 second.
Hazmat down. Watch the fuel. I'm down. Help!
They decided to start up here, and I'm not sure why. Like, what changed, except there's an objective where we get extra resource points. Oh, jeez. If we protect some guys, like, while they collect resources. And so, oh, jeez. Well, that was lame. You saw, like, some guys, or some zombies, like, their animation was kind of off, and that's what I was talking about earlier, where it's, you don't know, you know, like, which zombies, like that one right there. you don't know like which the game just bugged out. It literally just did. Up until now, it's been fine. Still, I hope I captured some of my my enthusiasm and interest and just genuine enjoyment out of this game. And so this video is just about why I recommend this game. So like if you like this kind of thing where you're just like shooting zombies and the challenge is just like in it's kind of twitchy, you know, like keeping your wits about you a little bit and while you're shooting and running around getting resources, all the different mechanics of this game, including the leveling system. If this is something that interests you, you should definitely check it out. Especially for, I mean, if you don't mind, like creating an account for the Xbox Game Pass, that's the best way to do it, I think, because that's $10 a month. I found a lot of value out of the subscription that I got for that service. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. This is World War Z. Oh, let's check out the end. Let's check out the end, like the after action report. It shows you who got like the most kills, explosive kills, melee kills, all that kind of stuff. Oh, there's your problem. I don't know what that guy, the I Blow Grams guy got, but like, yeah, these two players, it would have helped a lot, you know, if they did more damage, but I don't think that their levels were that high. You know, it's just whatever. It's whatever. These are just numbers. And I had a lot of fun though. I enjoyed it. So there's our reward, is that much money. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and check this game out if you are so inclined. We'll see you in the next one.